Hi, great people. It's a very sad day in our country, Kenya. From all indications happening in this country, it seems that our country is being sold to the dogs. Our country, Kenya, is being sold to the dogs. It's very unfortunate that a senator in the Mount Kenya region are people who have contributed to the misrule in this country, are people who have destroyed the economy of this country, can now dictate for us the direction of politics of this country. If Mount Kenya people are not happy with the BBI, it does not mean the whole country is not happy with the BBI. As an example and an individual who suffered mostly during the post-election violences, I'm very much sad to hear a senator from Mount Kenya telling us that because the BBI is not popular in their region, then it should not be adopted. Or rather, is advising the president maybe to think otherwise. That is stupidity, and that is the highest form of hypocrisy in the modern society. Irungu Kangata, we all know, is a Tangatanga sympathizer. Irungu Kangata has been in Jubilee government for now over 8 years. They have been part of the government. They have never made it their business to solve the problems that is facing majority of Kenyans who are illiterate, who do not even know what is happening in the government. As a people who have stood with this country and fought mercilessly for the democratic space in this country, we are not going to allow this to happen. We want BBI and we support BBI 100%. Let Irungu Kangata and his Tangatanga brigade preach those village politics in their regions. As people who are in the city and in other parts of this country, we support BBI. BBI has brought us peace. For those who are in the opposition, we are the ones who know how BBI has brought us peace. Our election has been stolen almost 3 times. 2007, 2013, and 2017. Our elections have been stolen in these 3 consecutive elections. Somebody is now coming to tell us that the people who are enjoying when our election was being stolen are not happy with BBI. Shenzi sana. Go tell that to your people. And let me talk to the people of Mount Kenya. Our brothers from Mount Kenya, God has given you the wisdom to do business, but God has not given you the political wisdom. Let's look at the kind of leaders you've been giving us. In Nairobi, you gave us Mike Sonko. Somebody who's just good in theatrics, boxing walls. That's the kind of a leader you gave us, and he has delivered nothing in this city. We told you that Sonko was not up to the task, but you insisted and you had your way. He's now out. Then you gave yourself Waititu Babayao. What did he do in Kiambu? Nothing. Just looting. You gave yourself again Waiguru. What has Waiguru done in Kirinyaga? Basically nothing. And you yourself have been complaining. Right now, you are telling us about William Ruto. And we are telling you, these people, you never learn. And the Bible is very clear that my people perish for lack of knowledge. If you don't want knowledge, my friends from Mount Kenya, you will continue perishing. It's not Raila who is finishing you. You are finishing yourselves. Ruto is a man who has been mentioned in so many scandals in this country. Immediately Jubilee administration assumed power, Ruto was the first government official to get involved in corruption. I can remember during that time it was the Hustlers Jet that cost the taxpayers about 100 million Kenya shillings. That is the person you are now telling us, Ruto. That is the person you want to be president now. Forget about the Hustlers Jets. Ruto made it his business to be dishing money to elected leaders to sing his praises. Immediately Jubilee administration took over in their second term, Ruto started campaigns immediately. Instead of delivering what he promised Kenyans, he has been busy campaigning left, right, center, left, right, center. And let me tell you this. What we are witnessing right now is a false popularity. If anything, Ruto's popularity as of now should be 100% because he's competing against himself. Nobody has declared, no serious candidate has even started campaigns. It is Ruto who has been campaigning. So, ladies and gentlemen, a day in politics is still a long way to go. And let me tell you this. William Ruto will never be the president of Kenya, not in 2022 or any other time. And for your information, William Ruto will not even be the opposition leader in 2022. Take that to the bank, and I've always said that in this channel. William Ruto is going to be a nobody in 2022. If anything, William Ruto will be serving his jail term in committee for plundering the resources of this country. Mali ya Kenya si yake. This is taxpayers' money. We entrusted this man to safeguard the taxpayers' money, but what he did was to loot. Somebody is now telling us hustler. Which hustler? No, if it's about electing a hustler, then we need a better hustler, not this one. This one is a thief. We need a hustler who understands the needs of hustlers, not a hustler dishing out wheelbarrows. Why can't he give those wheelbarrows to his children? Let him give those wheelbarrows to his children first, so that we can know he means what he's trying to say. We don't need wheelbarrows, we need skills. Train the youth, the unemployed youth, on how to make those wheelbarrows. Let them make those wheelbarrows and sell those wheelbarrows. In that way, you are empowering these people. Back to Irungu Kangata story. Irungu Kangata said that BBI is unpopular in Mount Kenya. And he is the majority leader who should be pushing government and popularizing government initiatives. Irungu Kangata was given a job to push and popularize government agenda. What has he done on the ground to popularize BBI? He has done completely nothing. And we are made to believe what Irungu Kangata did, he was trying to negotiate with the Tangatanga wing of Jubilee so that they can, I don't know what he wanted to achieve. But once the negotiation could not go through, he decided to write a letter that he has now disowned. I'm telling my president, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, things are not as bad as they seem. These are just passing clouds. This is just, I can describe what is happening now as just a passing cloud. When facts, or rather when real campaigns now starts, I'm telling my president Uhuru Kenyatta, BBI is going to be endorsed by 80% of Kenyans. 80% of Kenyans are going to endorse this document, BBI. Those who really suffered, those whose elections have been stolen, they are going to endorse this document. Let those who have been stealing our election not endorse this document. But for those whose elections have been stolen, those who know the suffering we underwent because of stolen elections, we are going to support this process. Let me now talk to one William Ruto. William Ruto, I've always reminded you in this channel about one person called Nicholas Fouquet, the former finance minister in France. I always remind you of that man, Nicholas Fouquet. Mr. William Ruto, if you are not careful, the fate that befell Nicholas Fouquet will befall you very, very soon. Nicholas Fouquet died in prison, my friend Ruto. Be very careful not to fall into the trap of Nicholas Fouquet. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, let me leave it there. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to like this video. In this channel, we don't care what other people are saying, but we say it as it is. If it's red, we say it's red. If it's black, we say it's black. Those opposed to the BBI are the people who have been stealing our elections. And they have been cheated to think that it's their vote. Well, it has always been their votes. But for us, we know it's not their votes. We know it has been the system. So I challenge these people to continue with their boast. Let them continue boasting. But siku yao itafika. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.